It's Esper, the jeans low head, high arms crossed kid with the black tee.
Welcome back, you guys, to my channel. If you guys haven't seen my psycho roommate story time, I'll leave a card up here so you guys could see it. I made that video, I was about a year ago because it was on my dad's birthday, I remember that. But yeah, so I made that video about a year ago, and I told you guys that if there was any updates or if anything came about from that video, I would let you guys know. So we have an update. If you guys want to know the whole full-on story, definitely go watch that video. Cliff Notes version. There was this girl that I had met on Facebook. We had a lot of similar friends. She was pregnant. I already had my first son at this time. Fast forward, we become friends. She has her baby. She gets kicked out of her house. I let her live at my house. During this time, her baby was staying with her parents. She lived with me for about a month. I ended up kicking her out of my house. A few weeks after I had kicked her out, I want to say it was either a few days or a few weeks. It wasn't that long after. This girl that had been friends with her at the same time, me and her became really good friends. We're going to name her Samantha. She's still one of my best friends to this day. We started talking, whatever, we were putting two and two together, and what did we get this time? We got like 20. And it turned out that this girl that we had been friends with that I named Erica, so the psycho, I named her Erica, and it basically turned out that she had lied. There was no baby, and she was actually using one of her old friend's baby picture. So we put her on blast and she disappeared into thin air. So that's basically the rundown of that. If you guys want to know that story more into detail, definitely go watch that video. So if you guys have already watched that video, then you guys know exactly what went on. Like the last time I had seen like anything about her was in early 2014. So the other day, my friend Samantha, she texted me and she was like, dude, I ran across Erica's Facebook, and I was like, what? And she said, dude, and it looks like she has a real baby. And I was like, what the fuck? So I told her, I was like, dude, fucking send me a picture, like I want to see this shit. She sends me the picture, and there is Erica showing off her daughter, and she had posted a picture. So I guess her daughter is a few months old. Let me see, because I still have the text messages, because I was like, I need to put this here. So it says here that she had her daughter in August of 2018, and we were like, I don't know, you know what I mean? She had everybody fooled fucking the last time. I had even told her, I was like, who got her crazy ass pregnant? Who? We were like looking at who her man is and all this and that, and it was just so mind-blowing to us, just because we're like, wait, for all we know, she's trying to pull that trick again. Like basically all we have is like theories of why she did what she did, but it was basically for a guy that she had been dating. And so we were like, what if she's trying to trick some other guy into thinking that he has a baby out there and everything? You know, it could be her niece or something. I don't know what the fuck. So we were going through her page. We were going through her little brother's page, because if you guys watched my story time, you guys seen that her little brother was in on it too. They were both living this lie. Yeah, so we were like going through their pages and shit, and everything seemed pretty legit, but it seemed pretty legit the first time. I mean, in this, like before, she would never post pictures like holding her son that she had, but in this, like, she's posting pictures, she's holding her daughter, she's doing like updates of like monthly pictures, and honestly it was just so crazy, because we were like, what the fuck, like how, like who knows if the guy knows about all of this. And I even had a poll up on Instagram. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, go follow me on Instagram. I had a poll up, and I said, so I had put, if your significant other was a psycho and someone had proof, would you want to know? And I'll post it right here. So with her, we don't know what the fuck was going through her mind. We don't know what the fuck. This wasn't like a little lie. I mean, this was like a big extended for months and months and months. For like basically a whole year, she had this lie going on. And probably even more than that, because I already met her, like, I want to say a few months before she was going to have her baby. Unfortunately, I have known girls that lie about being pregnant, but I've never met anybody that went, well, up until Erica, that went as far as Erica went to continue the lie. You know, it's like one thing to say that you're pregnant, which I, as a woman, I do not respect it. I think it's really stupid, and I feel like as a mother, it disgusts me that you would do something like that. Even thinking back about it, I'm like, dude, that shit was fucking, this bitch was living in my house. And it was crazy. I mean, at the time, I used to just save a lot of like stuff just for I don't know what the fuck, but I'm like, damn, I'm glad I did. Because she could be like, bitch, I didn't like where? You didn't like where? Because we got the proof right here, bitch. We got the proof right here. You know, me and Samantha are like, okay, I mean, we still got everything. So, should we tell her boyfriend? And I had asked my brother, and my brother was like, well, like, what's the point of telling him? If they really have a baby together, he's fucked. You gotta deal with her now. And I'm like, that is so fucking true. That is so fucking true. Because at the end of the day, like I said, I'm such a like, it ain't none of my business. I don't really give a shit. But I feel like with this, it's like different because she's crazy. And I feel like this bitch could be dangerous. I'm not trying to exaggerate or anything. I mean, I feel like she could be dangerous. Just because, like I said, she doesn't know boundaries. I wonder if she has any remorse. Even though I don't think so because she's fucking crazy. But I do wonder if she has any remorse. And I was even telling Samantha when we were texting, I even told her, I'm like, you know, have you watched that show? We were like talking about it. I'm like, I wonder if Erica's the same way. If she didn't think that she did anything wrong. I mean, clearly she freaked out because she like blocked us or deleted all her shit or whatever. I always wonder, like I said, I've known a handful of girls that have lied about being pregnant and having miscarriages and stuff that honestly is not a joke. And even before I was a mom, this shit, it always disgusted me. I thought it was just like the lowest of the low that you could go. So I always wonder now, you know, I know that some of these girls that lied about being pregnant or having miscarriages or having babies like Erica have babies now, if they regret what the fuck they did and if they seen that that shit was wrong. Who in their right mind decides to do shit like this? Basic update here is that she has a real baby now with some guy that seems like she's with. But we haven't seen her anything. I don't know if she ever seen my video, so who knows. Like I said, she was stalking other girls when me and her were friends. I feel like there's just something wrong with her, and just from everything that's happened and all that, I just feel like she's dangerous. And you guys have seen, you know, if you guys watch the news and all that, you've seen how far some women go to keep up with their lives and all that. That lady that had tried to kill that pregnant woman to take her baby and all that. I'm like, shh. I have no idea how far this bitch would have gone with her life if we didn't fucking put her on blast when we did. You know, I'm not saying she killed anybody, but I honestly, from knowing her and from how far things went and how far everything was, I don't think that she knows boundaries. But I don't know, leave your comments down below, whatever you guys think. I feel like this whole situation was definitely a lesson, but I try not to help people as much just because of this. You got kicked out and right away with it. You need a place to stay, bitch. My house, your house. And you know, people take advantage of that, and you never think twice when you post pictures of your kids. Yeah, if you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys see that I don't post pictures of my kids, and the picture that I do post, like on my Facebook, which I don't accept anybody that I don't personally know because of this situation, I watermark all of my kids' pictures, like on their faces and all that, so if anybody tries to use them, like, bitch, my name's all over that. I feel like I'm just rambling. It's just I have so many thoughts and I have so many feelings towards this. One of my friends, we were at Global, and she was like asking me about it, and I guess she had gone to school with Erica, and she had told me that Erica was pretty like crazy in school. So I'm like, what the fuck, like, why did you guys not tell me that? I wish somebody would have told me that this bitch was crazy before I became friends with her, or before I even let her fucking live in my house. Being in that position, if I would have known that she was fucking crazy, it would have saved me from a lot of this fucking mess. So do I owe it to that guy? Do I owe it to his baby to let him know about what the fuck this bitch is all about? Like I say, I mean, we have everything. So, you know, we could just send him that, and then he could put 2 and 2 together, and, you know, he's also gonna get 20. So basically that's all of the updates. So if something comes from this, I will definitely let you guys know. And just be really careful, you know, if you're a parent. Be really careful where you post pictures of your kids or who you have on social media, because you never really know what people are doing with those pictures. I mean, you have no idea. To be really safe, you know, watermark your pictures, please. I always watermark my kids' pictures if I post them anywhere. I watermark them on the Picsart app. I'll leave the link down to that app down below. You know, just be careful who you take into your home, bitch. Be careful who your friends are. I get chills just thinking about this shit, because I'm like, damn, bitch, this bitch was really crazy. Guys, like, this whole thing is just crazy. This bitch was fucking crazy, and her little brother was fucking crazy, because they were in on that lie, living it up. What the fuck are your parents like? You know, if you guys are that crazy, what are your parents like? What the fuck your family like? Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, damn, should we really just like say her name? Should we really just have a warning out there for anybody else? Because I mean, she was around us, she was around our kids. Like I said, she fucking lived in my house, she was around all of my friends, she was around people I fucking knew. You know, she's like Joe Goldberg. I mean, you would never look at them twice. They seem like they're really normal, average people. And you know, if you watched you fucking know that Joe wasn't. And if you watched my story time, you know that Erica was anything but normal.